Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Ange, and for a change today I'm going to bring you with me shopping in Dublin. So today is the 1st of July, it's a Saturday, and to be honest, I don't really have the time during the week to go shopping because I'm working full time and I do long hours these days. So today is the day where I decided that I'm gonna just take some time for me and go around shopping. Well, it's not that I'm not doing that on the weekends, but it's just that it is the first time that I'm gonna intentionally go to buy clothes. Hopefully I'll be able to find something, and I don't really know what I'm gonna buy today, but what you need to know about me is I hate online shopping. I don't know why, but that's something I don't enjoy. I don't really like the fact that, you're just in front of your laptop. We're in front of our laptop every day, Monday to Friday, and for me, the concept of picking clothes online is not really sitting well with me because I have different, I suppose, proportion in my body. Like I have long arms and I have long legs. So even though it's my size, I know it will come not right. So I really like trying on clothes. And it's a shame that these days most of the options are now online and there's less option in stores. But let's see what it's in store today, and I don't really know where I'm gonna go precisely, but usually what I do if I go shopping is I have a few options here in Dublin. The first one will be obviously city center. So if I go to the city center, I have Jervis, which is a shopping center, and I also have basically I go to Arnott sometimes, which is a department store which has high-end brands, or else I go to Grafton Street and I go straight to End Over Stories. I'm very glad that this shop is there because I think it's the only nice shop available at the moment in Dublin outside of the usual, Zara and Mongo and stuff like that. And otherwise, if I do have money as well, a bit of money, and I want to spend, I go to Brand Thomas. Sometimes I do spend money over there, shopping over there. So Brand Thomas, for those who don't know, is a luxury department store, and it also has high-end brands, but more on a higher level than what you can find in Arnott. Well, sometimes it's the same, but I think Brand Thomas has more luxury brand than Arnott. So yeah, or else maybe what I do sometimes is I go to Dundrums. There's a shopping center over there and there's more options. Or else if I want to, just go to Zara or to do something very quick, I also go to Blanchardstown, which is also another shopping center. So there's a few choices around, however, it still remains the same. And because I don't like online shopping, I just stick with what is available to me here in Dublin. So today I'm gonna go shopping. I don't really know what I want precisely. I just know that my summer wardrobe is quite poor. Most of the clothes that I had was like clothes, that I kept for a couple of years in my late 20s and now in my now in my early 30s. I feel like I want to change my style a little bit, and I don't know if you feel the same, but I do feel the difference between your 20s and your 30s when it comes to clothing. So I want something that is nice and practical. I don't wear too much short clothes as I used to as well, so I need to kind of revamp my wardrobe. I started in the winter with winter clothes, and now because it's summertime, I want to buy nice clothes as well. I'm planning to go to France, which is basically where I'm from and where I was born, in August. So I don't know, maybe I will buy clothes over there as well, but for now I'm just gonna look around in stores. Just a quick outfit of the day as well. I'm wearing a jacket today, even if it's like the 1st of July, because today is a sunny day, like apparently, but before I recorded that video, like maybe 10 minutes ago, it was raining, and I do see that there's quite like some wind outside. So this is the beauty of living in Dublin, Ireland, is that the weather is constantly changing, but I hope that today the weather is going to stay like that. It's dry. So I have a jacket, black jacket from the couple. It looks like that. I really like the jacket. I bought it last year at around August time for basically September time, and I haven't wear that jacket that much, but I do like it as well. And I think it was on sale because usually the couple is a bit expensive, so I would not buy my clothes over there. And the top that I have is a short sleeve top from Little Selfridges, and at the bottom I have, just gonna put yourself here. So the jeans that I have are from Levi's. So I have my Levi's jeans, and they are skinny jeans as well. I don't really wear like flare jeans or things like that. I do think skinny jeans are more flattering for my body, and to go with that I have a small bag, which is a Coach bag that I bought in 2021. So the Coach bag, I really like the color that I picked, and as you can see, it's matching with my outfit today, so I like it as well, so that it's like that. And the only thing is that I broke the little label that was attached to it. So usually when you buy this bag, you have a label, and I just broke it. So, but it's the original one. I bought the bag in Brown Thomas, and it was around 400 something euros, and I think it's still available, and they do have other, I suppose, design and model, but I like this bag. It's very small, and you know, it's just nice when you go to town. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go bring you with me, and I may start with the city center, and if I don't find anything there, I may go to the Dublin shopping center. So okay, I'm also gonna bring a umbrella because I've seen that, as I said earlier on, it was raining, so I hope that it's not, but just in case, I'm gonna bring an umbrella, and let's go.
I initially said that I was going to the city center first, but actually I went straight to Dundrum Shopping Center, and to go there I need to take the bus and then the Luas, which is the tram. As you can see, I made my way to the entrance of the shopping center, and I went straight to H&M. But to be honest with you, I rarely buy stuff in H&M these days. I don't know, I feel like the quality is not there when it comes to clothes there sometimes. I do have, you know, stuff from H&M, but I would not have a full wardrobe of H&M. I'd rather buy Zara over H&M sometimes, but I guess it's good for basics. But nothing really interesting that I found, so I left the store. Okay, so now you see me go into the Zara, and it was a mess. Like, as you can see, all the clothes were everywhere. I think they had like a massive sales on, so it's very difficult to shop in these conditions. And maybe that's one thing around online shopping, like you don't have to see that, but to be honest, I did not find anything in Zara, unfortunately, so I left as well this store, and I made my way to another one. So I went to River Island just to see what was in store. At least it was clean, and you can properly see the clothes in the rack, so it wasn't as messy as Zara. I guess River Island is still nice, a nice shop to buy clothes, but to be honest, sometimes they have really basics, and the price for it may not be worth it, so I just went to another store. And actually I went to my favorite store, which is Brown Thomas. Brown Thomas is, as I said at the very beginning of the video, a more high-end department store. It has a lot of brands, and when it comes to clothing, it has all the French brands that I really love. And to be honest, I'd rather buy something a bit more expensive, and just not to, you know, just buy a ton of stuff, but focus on quality pieces that I'm gonna keep in my wardrobe. So I was very happy to see that they have sales on up to 50%, and as well the shop assistant told me that sometimes for some brands, if I just tell at the till that I can have 10% discount, they will apply it on top of the existing discount, which was a good surprise to have. So I just went straight into Claudie Pierlot, which is one of my favorite brands, and I was just looking at stuff there. So I don't have a lot of like shirts and anything, but I did not pick any tops, but yeah, overall it was good. I think Claudie Pierlot is very good quality. So as you can see here, the sales are really good, like the prices and the discounts were so great. What I really like as well with this store compared to the one in the shopping center, it seems that there's more pieces available. So I don't know if it's because everybody goes in the shopping center. And here I have noticed a dress that I really liked, and the price was very interesting. So I just looked if it was my size, and then I decided to basically select this dress to try it on. I think the price was very good compared to the original price tag, so I decided to take it just to try it on and see how it fits on me. And I think I remember that there was no 36, which is my normal size, so I took a 38.
Okay, so now I am in the fitting room of Brand Thomas, and I'm trying the clothes that I took off the rack. Sorry about the umbrella here. I picked the dress. I'm just gonna move away the umbrella because it's quite annoying. Okay, so I picked the Claudie Pierlot blue dress. This one, they are all on sale, and this one costs, like, initially it cost $265. And I think with the sale, it comes down to $159, which is actually good. So I'm gonna try this first one. I really like the dress. Like, it's as I said, it's a wide dress, and I took one size, white size bigger than what I usually take, because I'm a size 36 and this one is size 38. You can just wear the dress with cool sandals. So I like it. I think I'm gonna take it, but I may just need to buy something underneath just in case, you know, the wind and everything, because I'm living in Dublin, so it's not ideal. But yeah, the dress looks very nice, so I think this is one of my first choice. I'm gonna take it. It's like a casual dress that I can wear every day, also at work, with nice sandals and a nice bag, so I think I'm gonna take it. Okay, so the second dress is from Rhode. I don't really know the brand, but I felt it was nice, and I like kind of those dresses because I have a small chest, so if it's like hidden here and it's not a cleavage, I'm gonna take the dress, at least try it on. So here I like the fact that there's a belt, so I'm gonna try this right now, and I do think the color as well works in the autumn winter time, so let's see how it looks.
You may not notice here, but I was actually struggling to wear this dress. There was like a tank top inside that was like attached to the dress, and then the thing that prevents, you know, people from stealing the dress was basically preventing me from seeing the full potential of the dress as well. So it was a struggle to try it on, but overall the dress was very nice. As you can see, it's very simple dress. I like the fact that, as I said, it's covered, so there's no cleavage, so the dress looks very nice. I like the color as well, the belt, and as I said, I can't really fully pull down the dress because of this kind of the thing that you put when you know, prevent people from stealing the dress. I don't even know how to say that in English, but the dress as well is like Pocahontas vibes, but I do think that it's a nice dress you can wear for all season, especially here in Ireland, because the summertime is not very summer is not staying quite long here in that country, so I guess you can still wear that dress as well in autumn and as well in winter with nice tights. So I really like the dress overall.
And this is the final dress that I'm gonna wear from Sandro, and this one is longer. I hope it doesn't have any complication on how to wear it, because the other dress there, you need to have an engineer diploma. Like there is something inside that you need to put on, and it's just too complicated, and it's nearly 200 euros. This one, I rarely wear like dress with multiple colors, so it's a bit out of my comfort zone here. And the price for this one is, if I can find, I don't know the price, I think it's behind, yes. The price for this one is 345 euros, but the discount, I'm sure that the discount, I did not take that if there was not, the discount is 172. So I'm gonna try this one, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Fortunately, it's a bit too big for me, but if you do have like a nice cup size, you can wear it and it looks nice. But for me, it's just too big because unfortunately I'm not blessed in that area, but it looks.
I was even thinking of doing an alteration to the dress just because the top is too large for me, but then I decided not to take the dress at all. It's very nice, but unfortunately I just can't wear that dress just because of the top. And I also noticed that there was like a flow near the zip, as you can see, so it's not worth taking the dress if it's already like that, so I just gave up. But overall, it's a very nice dress. I really recommend, if you have the right cup size, to buy it. It's very beautiful.
Okay, so back to my regular clothes, and this one is the winner. I'm gonna take this dress and I'm gonna see if I can wear things underneath as well, like just in case, the wind blows and we see my underwear. But this dress is nice, so I'm gonna take it. This one was too complicated to wear, and the other one, as I said, behind was just too wide at the top because I have a small breast. But this is my outfit today, and I'm gonna go again in the store just to look at what's in there just a second time, and then after that I'm going straight to the till.
Okay, so I quickly went to the shoes area just to take a look, but my intention was not to buy any shoes. I just like this section of the store as well. They have nice brand like Steve Madden, very nice collection. But yeah, I did not take any shoes. I just went straight home, and this is just me leaving the Dundrum shopping center. So I hope you enjoyed that part of the video.
Hello guys, this is the next day and I'm home. I'm in my room for a change instead of always being at my desk. So as you could see in the previous, I suppose, clips, I went to Brand Thomas in Dungeon Shopping Center. To be honest with you, I feel like I'm limited in option when I go to stores. I don't know if you feel the same in your city, but here in Dublin at least, it's all the time the same. If you don't go buy, your clothes in Zara or Mango, then you end up just, not finding anything. To me, I feel like I'm a bit tired of going to Zara and Mango. It's all the time the same thing. I think it's nice because it's kind of okay quality for the price. But now I'm more, and I suppose because I'm older now and I probably have more budget, but I'd rather buy a quality piece from a brand that I like, rather than just, buy too much fast fashion. So usually when I go out, I, instead of buying like five, no, not even five is too low. I used to buy like 15 or 10, between 10 and 15 items that were really cheap, like from Primark and, sometimes from Zara. Like, not to say that they are not good store to buy from, but I just feel like sometimes you buy so many things and then you end up, just wearing it for a season. I think my approach is to buy more quality, even if it's only one piece that I buy in one shopping. And then at least I know that this one I'm gonna wear it and the quality will be there. And I won't have to throw it or give it away the next season or the next year. So that's kind of my mindset now. So in terms of brands, I'm really into the French ones, not because I'm French myself, but when I go shopping in Dublin, as I said, if it's not for the Mango and for the Zara's or for the UK brand, which are kind of inexistent now because they all left Dublin because of the high rents when it comes to commercial rent, but we still have New Look. But we used to have, like, Topshop closed down everywhere. Now they are only online. We don't have a Mill Selfridges anymore here in Dublin, so that's an issue. And there used to be loads of other, like, British brands and that have suddenly disappeared. So now everything is online, and I'm somebody who doesn't really like online shopping. If I want to have affordable clothes and like a range of options, I now need to buy online. So last time I bought online, to be honest, was back in February, and today we are on the 2nd of July. So that is to say that I'm not an online shopping fan, but I need to become one. Because when I go in town, if it's the only place I go shopping is Brand Thomas and Other Stories, which are the main store that I have here, where I can find things I like. Otherwise, I just don't buy any clothes. So it's been like that since after the pandemic, or even though we are still in the pandemic, it's been like that since we finished lockdown back in 2022, I believe. So yeah, it's not good. So I need to just look online. I know there's like good brands online that I like, but I don't know why when it comes to online shopping, I just like the experience of sensory effect of the retail and shopping experience. And especially when you go luxury shopping, like, I really recommend, if you go buy your luxury bag, to go in store because you are very well received. I remember when I was back from Paris, because I was like just visiting home, and I went back home and I decided to buy my perfume, which is the Attrape. It's my only perfume that I wear, and they served me like they sat me down and they asked me like what I wanted. Sorry, I'm always doing that because as I said, my tripod is broken at that stage. I need to buy a new one. So they just sat me down and they asked me what I wanted, and I had a glass. They could offer me a glass of champagne, and I just didn't want to drink alcohol, so I just asked for water. But that was very nice, and this is not something you get when you online shop. So that's why I do rather buy less clothes, but not to say that I buy all the time luxury, but I like the actual event of going shopping, taking whatever. If you have a car, you take your car, you go there, you just go by public transport, but just the sensation of knowing you're gonna go there to spend your money on clothes. I just like the sensation rather than just say, oh, I'm gonna open my laptop again, or I'll be on my phone. And I don't really like that everything is digitalized like that. But obviously, this is my own opinion. I don't know. What do you think about online shopping versus traditional shopping in retail and in stores? Like if it's for luxury shopping, like definitely I would not buy online. I need to have the experience. But obviously, if you just want to buy something very quick and it's not available where you live, then you don't have any choice. You have to go online shopping. But I do think for me now, because as I see the state of fashion in Dublin is declining massively, I would have to go back again to online shopping, even though I wasn't a fan of that. So that's something I just learned when I went out yesterday. I'm really grateful that Brand Thomas is here, because if it wasn't for this store, I would never leave my house on a weekend to go shopping. I would just I don't know, go for food and, just gain weight, or I don't know, something like that. So I already go for food a lot, but you know what I mean. Yeah, shopping is a nice distraction to me. And I used to shop a lot as well when I was younger, when I used to be in the UK. I don't know how I did, but I did not have, obviously I wasn't working because I was a student, but I still had some money, I had few money and a few amount of money. And I don't really know how I managed, but I was just buying loads of clothes. But again, they weren't really expensive clothes, especially when you're a student, you have the student card. And I remember one day, it was all New Look. And I remember one day I used to live near Canada Water in London. And there's a shopping center there near Tesco. It's like a Tesco with outlets. And the New Look over there, they knew me. I was going there every weekend. And it was 10 minutes away by walk from where I used to live. And the worst day was when I went in the store and I realized that I had everything that was in store was also in my wardrobe. And one day the shop assistant or the sales assistant came to me and they offered me the New Look credit card. That is to say how bad I was with shopping. I was shopping every day, every weekend, sorry. And now, although I go out every weekend and I look around, I managed to stop my, I don't know if you can call it a shopping addiction, because obviously I was shopping, but I wasn't shopping everything in the store. But still, somebody who goes shopping every weekend, maybe that could be considered as a shopping addiction. I don't know. And now that I'm in my 30s, I just go out on weekends. Obviously I see my friends sometimes, but if I don't have anything planned and I have maybe 3 hours to spend, I would go out and I would walk and go straight into the shopping center. So I could go to the shopping center or I would go to the department store, but I'm really proud that now I don't buy systematically something. So for example, today I went and I came back and with my hands empty. So it means that, I'm no longer a fashion addict. I don't know if I could call myself a fashion addict, but I was really into shopping. But I'm going to show you now the dress that I was wearing and trying on now that it's a new day and it's brighter, although it's already 7:30 p.m. And I'm going to show you how it looks like, and you tell me if it looks good, if it is a good purchase. But again, I'm going to remind you of the discount that I had, and I'm going to bring the bag just 1 second, just so you can see. And this is the bag from Brand Thomas. Tend to wear my summer dresses with a shopping bag. So this bag is the Longchamp pliage, again the French brand, and the shoes I tend to wear the same kind of shoe. Here is the full look, as you can see. That's it really. So this was the only purchase I've made. So as I said, I now have self-control. When I go shopping, I just don't buy everything and anything. I just, select a nice piece, and I know that this one, I can wear it like for years. It just looks really nice, like, if you go out, just, for food with your friends during the day, like for brunch, or if you just go on holidays. I can even wear that dress at work. If I have closed shoes, but even with sandals, like my workplace is not strict, so I can kind of wear the clothes I want as long as it is respectable. I really like the dress. I think it was a nice purchase and a nice discount. So hopefully you'll see more videos around fashion, because I started my YouTube channel recently, and the banner on my YouTube says like something around life abroad, career and fashion, and for now I have no fashion except from the unboxing video of my luxury bag. But yeah, this is like proper clothes video, like a proper clothing video. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna stop there for today, and I'll see you next time. So thanks very much for watching. Stay blessed and see you later. Bye bye.